ocular migraine like? Well, for the last 10 minutes or so, I was unable to see, focus on the screen. I was doing some work and started getting, I don't know, where I couldn't see what I was looking at. And I knew then that I was going to have an ocular migraine. This is definitely not my first one, but I knew what to expect when I was looking at the screen and the center, like I was looking at phone numbers because I needed to call, and I could not see the numbers looking straight at it. It was just like I was completely blind in the center of my eye. And I know that if this is the first time that you're used to this, or first time that this happened to you, it'll scare the crap out of you. So, um, what's going on? I don't think anybody knows. I'm having one right now. So right now, I have a zigzag line right here, and it just started. So I'm actually about 10 minutes into this. Usually lasts for 20 to 30 minutes, hour tops, as far as like feeling like crap. Thank goodness. There's some people that say that they don't get headaches afterwards. Ooh, that reminds me. So I'm going to probably get a headache afterwards. I was just laying down. So what I do, because I don't want to have the headache in 20 minutes when this is all over and done with, is I get BC powder. And BC powder, in case you don't know, is this right here. It's just crushed aspirin. See, I can't see it. I have no idea what's in it, but it's a aspirin and caffeine. So what I do is I usually take one of these, and I'm going to set this down. And it tastes bitter, so I always put it underneath my tongue. Yeah, but it goes down, which is what I need. So hopefully by the time that this kicks in, or the BC kicks in, my pain will be minimalized or negated altogether. And I've watched my videos, and the reason why I do this, because once this gets to a certain point, my brain does not function right. Matter of fact, I've watched some of my old videos, and let me turn on the light so you can at least see me talk. I hate watching a video and I can't see what's actually going on, but I know what's going to happen here. Let's see. It is really getting zigzaggy over on this side now. Very noticeable, and looking like straight here at the camera. Hey, it's okay. Hey. Shh. It's all right. It's all right. My dogs are over here trying to take care of me, and we got another dog that we're babysitting, and they don't want him in here. For some reason, my brain does not work. I mean, like it's like I have, I would say, a mini seizure, and I know this because I've had friends that had seizures, and I know what happens after they have a seizure. It's like an electrical storm. However, see what's going on. It is really zigzaggy all the way over here, and this is weird because now I have a weird small line coming up this way. It's usually just a round C and it opens up like this, but this is kind of looks like it's straight at an angle. I'm sure it's curved, but I can't really see it off to the side. So I've watched me have these ocular migraines because afterwards I don't remember how I feel. I have these ocular migraines. I take some BC, I lay down, I wake up, and I totally forget that I even had an ocular migraine. So this is my way of keeping track of all the ocular migraines that I've had, when I had them, and learn about them. Now, what has been different? Well, as far as eating, nothing. But I've noticed that these things usually are triggered by something that have eaten or have ate. Am I saying this right? Uh-oh, it's starting to happen already. It's hard getting to when in this point to feel to say to make sentences sound correctly, and it's halfway through right now, and I feel like I can't think very straight, and it's difficult to think and talk. I don't think that I've ever talked like gibberish or anything, because I remember watching something on TV where a newspaper lady or a news lady was talking and then just all of a sudden talked gibberish, and I don't know if that was an ocular migraine. Talking will have an ocular migraine. I don't know. But I don't think that I've ever talked gibberish. But looking back at these videos, I noticed that I wasn't making complete sense. My my sentence structure was weird, and it's hard to, it kind of feels um, like like when you get tipsy or drunk, you slur your words and you can't think straight, but you don't get the buzz or the high from it. So it's kind of crappy to just all of a sudden go, at a higher IQ, and you just feel yourself dropping IQ. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm dropping IQ. It feels like my brain is actually getting stupid, slowing down, not working correctly. Zigzag lines are right here, going down and around, coming all the way up this way. So it's a huge C right now, and it'll probably go out of my field of vision here in the next 10 minutes, it looks like, the way where it is right now. And that's when I start really not being able to comprehend, kind of going off and just for a little bit. And then I come back, and that's usually when the headache pops, and you can really feel the headache. And I don't like that at all. I hate these migraines. I can't remember when I first got my first migraine, and I don't remember if I actually talked about it on video or not. But I don't like this. And I could tell too, for a while, I could tell that the center of my eyes, I was not able to see. I was squinting. I closed my eyes like this, because that's really when you can start to see the zigzag. When you actually cover your eyes and it's dark, you can see that starting glow of zigzag right in the middle of your field of vision. And I don't know, I just feel like muscles are tightening up all around on my head. Not crazy, not like a cramp, but like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, maybe, I don't know. It's just, it's a feeling that you just don't get. And then as this goes on, you really start feeling the light sensitivity, where light really starts hurting your eyes, like piercing them. And that's getting right now to where I'm feeling the the bright in the eyes, and it definitely doesn't work out very well when your eyes start to hurt and the brights comes in, and it just gets to the point that, you know, it's, and and our, as just it's like just there's none, it's just none. It's not even. So it's exact. It's and and the field out of the vision right here, and you know, when looking back, I watch, and it's unbelievable. When I and the you know when I'm watching, it's like she's, and it's um what when it's the the Orion, the and it's when you're trying to I don't even know why, but yeah, most of the time it's just like that. And you know, I try, but you know, when you're watching it, and it's just not even unbelievable. And you look back, and you know, I don't even half the time, um, and it's just so I try to um, with the video and go back and watch, so that way in the future, it's more understanding when you're watching, and I just when I look, it's just I just don't even understand. Um, I got the head pain and ache stuff, but it's not as bad, and that's the reason why I take that BC powder, because it helps with the pain, and I mean I still feel it, um, and I really I don't even understand why, because of you know I try to, and it's usually something that I've had or ate or consumed or been around like 3 days ago. It's just not, it's never like it just happens because of a trigger I that happens like recently. It always seems to be something that's happened in the past, usually about 3 days, 4 or 5 days. And I do not remember what I had like 3 days ago as far as eating or been around, consumed, or ate. So maybe I did a video on something, but I don't think I did, because we've had the snowstorms here, and we've been kind of locked away. I don't know what the triggers are, what it possibly could be. I've seen a lot of videos and people talking while they're having an ocular migraine and trying to figure out the triggers. Most of the time, nobody knows what these triggers are. I've still asked doctors, and they're like, I don't even know what causes this, what happens when you have an ocular migraine. They just come on so quickly that there's no way I could even get down to like an MRI, have an MRI to find out what's going on, which I would love to be able to figure out what's going on. So many people don't know what this is, or why it's happening. I think I started getting these when I was in my 40s. I'm in my 50s now. I don't know. Maybe it was earlier than my 40s. Maybe it was in my 30s, but I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things. My dog's sleeping. That one's snoring. Yeah, so that's the reason why I video these, to look back. And 9 times out of 10, I start talking weird stuff. Like I said, it's like the sentence structures can't be comprehend, and I start saying some weird stuff. It's kind of entertaining when you look back, but it's still scary, because at that one point you're like, what if I was driving a car? Would I have the sense to pull over? I don't think I've ever had one when I was in the car. Had them at work, had them while working, and I just have to not work. There's just nothing. As far as like being able to see, I don't see any zigzags anymore. I think it finally went off the side, and that's when I got the headache. And usually that's when I start feeling like I can't talk. It's almost like, I don't know. I don't know if you ever smoked weed before, but it's like if you're smoking weed and you're talking and you can't remember the first part of your sentence. That's kind of like what it feels. But I don't know. It's done now, and I'm just gonna stay here. Maybe just rest, watch some TV. Um, can I see in the middle of the screen? it still doesn't feel like I can focus. So like I said, it's 20 minutes of video. It started 10 minutes ago, so it's been a total of 30 minutes right now. In the next 30 minutes, I'll feel better and pretty much go the rest of the day like nothing's ever happened. So from the start of it till about an hour, I'm really no good. There's just whatever I'm doing, I need to stop, just kick back, rest, get into a dark room, which I need to turn off the light and just kick back and relax. So thank you for watching, and leave me some comments down below and let me know if y'all get these ocular migraines. Do you video them? If you do, please leave me a link. Let me know that you have a video about this, like you're talking while having an ocular migraine, and I'll make a thing on my website, and I'll post it down below, so you can join my website if you want to, and maybe we can figure out what the hell's going on with these ocular migraines. Anyways, nope, I can't see. I think it says 21 minutes and 18. Yeah, but it's hard for me to see. It's like blurry. It's like my eyes went bad or something. I put it way, way back there. I might be able to see it a little bit better. I don't know. My vision's horrible right now. I don't know why, but it sucks. Anyways, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about ocular migraines. I have to watch this again, but I think I'm just going to post it without watching it, and I'll watch it later when I feel better. Later.